understand why I'm here.
You don't understand what you did?
I don't see what's so wrong about it.
What did he do?
He ate all of our 5 children. I wanted to have a family. I wanted to see them grow up and go to kindergarten.
Well, if I hadn't eaten them, they would have disthroned me, which they did, and sent me to live on Hardwood.
Wham, wham. Ever since Gay and Uranus had us, it's always been about you.
You're the one that went behind my back. You're the one that gave me a stone to the Zeus. He gave me a potion which made me throw everyone up, and now everything has gone wrong. It's all your fault.
Okay, blaming each other isn't going to solve anything. I'm going to need you all to come back next week, okay? Do I understand that that's having some marriage problem?
She's the one with the problem. She's always jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm just protective, and I'm tired of you always cheating on me and trying to hide it from me.
Well, I was supposed to get married anyways.
I thought what we had was special. People refer to me as a queen and noble and beautiful and queenly qualities.
Well, I'm the chief god of the Olympians. I created world order by assigning the gods positions based on their influence.
Well, I'm the mother of all.
Well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be alive anyways. If I hadn't overthrown Kronos, you would have died. I'm going to have to intervene here. I think you both should tell me a little bit about yourself so we can get to the root of the problem. Well, I'm the youngest son of Rhea and Kronos. She's my sister and my wife. I'm the leader of the Olympians, and I'm the symbol of justice and order. I control thunderstorms and lightning, and I am the father to many gods and goddesses. What about you, Hera?
Well, I'm known for being connected to nature and with marriage and royalty. I've got 4 children, and I'm known as the mother of all. I'm sick and tired of Zeus constantly going behind my back, cheating on me, and even using trickery to get his way.
You guys have too many problems. I think you'll have to come back next week.
So what is wrong with you?
I'm depressed.
About what exactly?
I always lose. You think that since I'm the lord of the earth and I rule oceans and fresh water that I'd be able to win something. But no.
What exactly do you lose?
Well, for one thing, I lose the worship of talents to other people. Like, I lost Aegina to Zeus, Naxos to Dionysus, Delphi to Apollo. I even lost Athens to Athena. I'm a loser.
I bet you're not. You're Poseidon, the oldest son of Cronus and Rhea, the adventurer of horses. You can cause coastal landslides by waving your trident. You are by far legit.
Yeah, I am legit.
First, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, besides the fact that I'm depressed, I have 4 siblings, Zeus, Poseidon, Hera, and Demeter, and my parents are Rhea and Kronos.
And why are you depressed?
Because my wife hates me, and I was stuck down in the underworld, and all my brothers and sisters are up in Mount Olympus.
And why do you think your wife hates you?
Because I kidnapped her and brought her back to the underworld with me.
Well, why did you kidnap her?
I loved her, and I wanted her to be my wife.
I think you should come back next week so we can work further into this. Well, why are you here today, Aphrodite? Well, even though I'm the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility, I feel like no one loves me. Even the swan and the dove that are my symbols don't seem to love me anymore.
I'm sure that's not true. Don't your parents love you?
Well, I don't know my parents. Legend has it that I was born out of sea foam when Kronos castrated his father Uranus and cast a part into the sea, and I came ashore on the island of Cyprus in an oyster shell.
Well, what about your husband?
The fastest? He's always working, and he's always so dirty. He's always covered in soot and stuff from smithing. The only reason I married him is because Zeus made me, because he feared gods would fight over me because I'm so beautiful. I mean, I even caused the Trojan War because I promised Helen of Troy to Paris, the apple of discord.
Well, how do you spend your time if you don't spend it with your husband?
Well, I spend most of my time with my lover, Ares, and
time? How you spent it?
Oh, well, I spend most of my time with Aries, and occasionally with my children, Cupid, Eros, Antaros, and Amius.
Well, they obviously love you.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, I guess you'll come back next week so we can get into this some more.
Okay.
So what brings you here today?
Well, nobody's been listening to me lately. Everyone on Mount Olympus is just ignoring me. And I'm supposed to be the one that's interpreting what they say and the decisions they make.
Well, don't your parents listen to you?
Yeah, Uranus and Gaia, they listen to me a little bit, but not enough to make me feel better, or more important.
Well, what about your husband?
Me and Zeus have been having problems lately. He's always cheating on me with other women, and it's really making me mad.
That's funny that no one listens to you. Aren't you the oracle at Delphi?
Yeah, I was, but Apollo usurped it from me a little while back.
Well, I think you should come back next week so we can have another session. Okay, go. So what brings you here to cut that stuff?
Everything has gone wrong. It's all your fault.
How about you, Vera?
Well, I'm involved in nature, and I'm known for being connected with marriage and nature.
3. So what brings you here today?
Well, everybody seems to be ignoring me. I mean, I'm the